I think the thing that makes a difference is everyone really cares about each other, and everyone cares about. I mean, you can hear it like immediately in the sound. There's a sound you get when not that one. There's a sound when everyone's behind the sound and when everyone's committed to it. That it's an unbelievable difference. They're all really special people. They're all wonderful people, and that's sort of the most important quality I'm looking for in the player. For people in the orchestra, is that they'd be willing and enthusiastic and interested in trying something new, and it's been wonderful. And besides that, without exception, they're all phenomenal players. You know, most of us were at Juilliard or Curtis at some point, you know, which I guess are the big name schools that people associate with great players. We find different camps which we rent for the period of a week, 6 days to 8 days right now, maybe longer when we do longer shows. And then we do runs in the city. In New York, we've gone to Worcester, we were going to Philadelphia this time. We do a run of concerts. About half of them now have been benefit concerts for charities, or we played in hospitals, AIDS hospices, old age homes, and things like that. We've done a lot of stuff with kids, and it's a really important part of it for us.
But the sense of community here is just different than, you know, anywhere else. And just living together for a week makes the playing together a lot more fun and a lot better.
You know, music is fantastic.
A lot of times, like, anybody will raise their hand and ask a question, and it's basically just definitely like 40 people making music versus one person at the helm.
I was always wondering if people would ask me what I thought about conducting now. So the secret of it is basically you have to love your orchestra and you have to respect your orchestra, and ultimately you have to have them want to play. You know, you can want them to play all you want, you can jump around, that sort of thing, but if they don't want to be doing it, then they won't, and it sounds like it. Starting about 4 sessions ago, we started memorizing one piece each concert, and people have since suggested memorizing the whole program or memorizing, you know, large chunks of things. I think maybe we'll get to that eventually. What it does is, I thought it would just be a good way of, you know, learning to read past the music and not just read the notes and that sort of thing. And then it turned into something unbelievable. It freed people up entirely from any inhibitions, any kind of stuck back to the notes, and they'd stand up and walk around, dance around, even play acts to sort of choreograph the music as the in-concert kind of ad-lib. And it adds an enormous new dimension to everything. We actually had a chance to play in the subway after one of our concerts downtown in New York.
So we were sitting and waiting for the subway, and all of a sudden everybody took out their instruments and started playing. That's all that happened, and everybody got really excited and started jumping up and down. And all these people came and listened to us and missed their train, and we got a whole bunch of people to come to the concert.
A lot of audiences come into concerts with that kind of, you know, they just came off the street or they just came from, you know, a fight with someone or whatever happens to be. But by the time the first piece is over, I think our enthusiasm spreads to them. And again, that fearlessness allows that.
amalgam of talent, youth, and glee. And the genuine joie de vivre in their playing, the love music making that they share, and without in any way being compromising on quality.
I think it's wonderful. What can I tell you? I love you guys.
What I think is amazing is that, first of all, the joy with which you play is contagious, and you leave these concerts completely filled with a wonderful energy. And there's also a purity about the intention and the motivation and the communion of you playing, which is really amazing. I've left every time completely revived and sort of so happy. One of the things that last time I felt, I was so proud to be a human being. Isn't it true?
Absolutely extraordinary. Some of the most vibrant and joyful music making I've heard ever. What they did with the encore, the Marriage Figaro, was a tremendous experience, once in a lifetime experience, being in the orchestra and hearing the music. I could not have been more blown away.
Rebel. What can someone say after that?
How do you think it went?
What?
How do you think it went?
Like this.